Looking for an affordable, high-quality, professional job cost accounting software system? Look no further. You've found a system that is a snap to install, quick to learn, and easy to use. A-Systems JobView automates all of your time-consuming accounting tasks, including accounts payable, accounts receivable, payroll, and job costing. As an added bonus, the software provides you with easily read, professional quality reports, as well as a quick, concise, on-screen overview of your current accounting and job costing status. Let's take a quick look at how the software helps you take care of each of these 4 vital accounting processes. Accounts payable is the process of receiving invoices from vendors, entering them into the computer and charging them to the correct job or account, analyzing all unpaid invoices to see how much money you owe, selecting which invoices to pay, and printing checks to be sent to your vendors. You can also print 1099 forms for each qualifying subcontractor at the end of the year. Accounts receivable is the process of creating a billing to send to your customer for work you have done or materials you have provided, analyzing all unpaid billings to see how much money your customers owe you, sending statements to customers who do owe you money, receiving payments from your customers, and applying the payments against the correct billings. Payroll is the process of recording the amount of time worked by your employees on each job, calculating how much to withhold from the employee in state and federal tax, as well as how much to set aside for employer-paid tax accruals, generating paychecks or direct deposit vouchers to give to your employees, and sending your withheld and accrued amounts to the IRS and other government entities. You can even print tax withholding forms at the end of each quarter and W-2 forms for each employee at the end of the year. Job costing is the process of tracking all billings and costs associated with your project. This includes creating a job with a contract price and a method of billing the customer, setting up a series of budget line items or cost codes, billing the customer and applying the billed amounts to the job, assigning costs to individual cost codes from accounts payable invoices and payroll timesheets, and viewing or printing job costing reports to help you better manage your project. All of these accounting entries are made using a batch system. This means you enter all your invoices or timesheets into a temporary batch, where you can print a proof listing and make any necessary changes. Once you are satisfied that the invoices or timesheets in the batch have been entered correctly, you post the batch. The posting process creates a permanent invoice or timesheet. It also creates permanent general ledger transactions and changes the balances of all the appropriate general ledger accounts and the cost to date of all the appropriate job cost codes. This list of general ledger transactions is what we call an audit trail. This is a permanent trail that cannot be changed after the fact. A clear and unalterable audit trail is a sure sign of a high-quality professional job cost accounting software. All along the way, you will be able to print accurate financial statements. These are updated each time you post, so your financial information is always as up-to-date as your most recent posting. You can also keep a firm grasp on your cash situation by reconciling your computer information with your bank statement once each month. Getting started with A-Systems JobView couldn't be easier. Start out by creating a company with a standard chart of accounts. Then personalize the company information by using the New Company Startup Wizard. This wizard walks you step by step through the process of entering your vendors, customers, employees, jobs, and your beginning job cost and general ledger account balances. Once you have completed the wizard, you're ready to start your bookkeeping. It's that simple. Getting help for your accounting system is also a breeze. You can email a question or call our support department directly using our toll-free support line. During business hours, your phone call will always be answered by a live body, never a menu of questions. Our friendly and knowledgeable support staff is always standing by to help you. In addition to the features we've already discussed, you can add more functionality to your accounting software by purchasing equipment costing, inventory, purchase orders, or additional users. Equipment costing lets you set up each of your pieces of equipment as a cost center. Apply costs to the equipment through accounts payable invoices and payroll timesheets. Apply income to the equipment by recording the time the equipment worked on your own jobs or by billing a customer for rental use of the equipment. Now you can print equipment analysis reports that tell you whether or not your piece of equipment is profitable. Inventory lets you track all the different items you stock and sell. You can keep track of how many you have on hand at any given time, and the program will remind you when it's time to reorder. The Purchase Order module lets you issue purchase orders to your vendors. When your items are invoiced, the program will automatically match the vendor invoice against the purchase order to make sure you are not being overcharged. When you purchase additional users, you can have more than one person at a time using your accounting software, all of them working on the same company data stored on a centralized file server. So, now that you know what A-Systems JobView can do, where do you start? We recommend that you open your JobView training program and listen to a few training sessions. If you are uncertain about your knowledge of basic accounting principles, try the Crash Course in Accounting session. Next, try the New Company Startup Wizard session. These sessions will have you well on your way to professional, computerized job cost accounting using A-Systems JobView.